What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do.
Florida man standing in his sunroof while driving his Cadillac down I-40.
What you gonna do, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, and of course, this is the Welcome to Florida show, the show where we have fun, laughing, learning, cringing about the second craziest state in the union, a state that my family has had a permanent presence in ever since Spanish showed up in 1565. So excited. Again, it's the holidays. Love the holidays. Love Christmas. And Christmas in Florida is a very unique and interesting type of experience. It's like nowhere else, literally. Nowhere else. Between the natives who live here, the snowbirds who are only here 6 months out of the year, and the folks who come from up north to come down to Florida and do stuff down here for Christmas they could not do back home. So, yeah, we're going to be delving into all of that great stuff. So I see you folks starting to come in. You are watching between YouTube. So please do hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed and share that out. I see folks over there on X. So please do heart to stream and retweet it. Also, I am actually streaming live to Facebook for the first time. So I'm kind of experimenting with getting Facebook as yet another social media vector for my channel. So you can go on Facebook and try to find me under Reina Creole. And if you can't find me, that means I'm going to have to loosen up my security settings a little bit. But welcome, you guys watching over there on Facebook. I am so glad that you are all here. So this is the Welcome to Florida show, where we have about weekly, although this is our last show of 2025. So glad to bring you guys on. So without any further ado, let's bring on the rest of my fellow Floridians. We have got Erica from Hanging with Erica and Rob. And of course, we have got Tom F. And we have got Dad Van Walking. How are you folks doing?
Well, I just got back from sneaking some of my work cookies that the missus bought today, so she didn't know. But I got a snack. I'm happy. Yay.
Oh, got a snack?
Yeah,
Erica's
absolutely.
got she's got a Mickey hoodie, and I'm
looks
loving
like a
the
bear.
lights.
It's a bear.
It's a bear.
Bear.
I thought it was Mickey.
Oh, Snortopus will love that. So
that almost
it's
reminds
my wormy
me of
onesie.
your wormy onesie. That's right, because you're
Erica's a furry.
And I got my hot cocoa.
it's actually going to be cold in Florida tonight for once.
What's cold, Dad Man?
Let's level set a little bit. So for folks who okay, let's put it this way. If you're a Floridian and your blood hasn't thinned yet whatsoever, anything below 70 is cold.
Yep.
If you are coming from the likes of Quebec, Michigan, Cape Cod, it's downright freaking balmy down here. These are the same folks who they're wearing shorts when they get down here, and it's like 60 degrees, 50 to 60 degrees, and they're like, this is great. They're also the ones that are in the heated pools when it's 45 degrees at night.
I will do that occasionally. I will do that occasionally. Not as much anymore. I'm getting older, but
that was just crazy. I remember the first year I stayed at the Animal Kingdom Lodge for Christmas. It was freezing when we got there. At least freezing compared to Florida.
Oh yeah.
But still, Northeast, you're kind of like, nah, I'm not going out there. All in the pools. It looked like, polar bears in the pools, because all the parts from like Canada and Michigan were in the pools. Like, this is great.
Hey, the water's not frozen, so it's warm enough for them.
Mm-hmm. Found it. Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I had to
Cool.
sneak in there.
Well, you got to try. You got to try to go. Well, now you can't because Disney's shutting everything down. They're no fun anymore.
Mhm.
Like at 11 o'clock at night. But when their
Yeah.
pools are 24/7, nothing like being there at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when it's like 50 degrees out there and swimming. So, but
That was the best. Man, you get there
Yeah.
late, go to like, well, okay, this is when I say the Polynesian, go to Captain Cook's at like 11 o'clock at night, 11, 12:30.
nobody mess with you. Yeah.
And you could see, like Cinderella's castle from the Polynesian pool. It was great.
Yep. Oh,
Now
well.
they won't let you do that anymore. Well, correction.
Oh,
They will let you do it, but it is swim at your own risk.
okay.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah.
Mm.
They will do that. So, it's kind of like no lifeguard on duty. I'm like, well, we kind of expected that, but anyway,
Yeah.
that's how that works. That's how that works.
Yeah.
But folks, we have got 45 of you guys in here so far, 46, including over there on Facebook. Sure do appreciate that. Coming right off the bat, someone who continues to bless this channel and so many others, Scott Westbrook, coming in hot with 10 gifted Reina Creole memberships. And let's see, we got to hit you up with this one because the Christmas billboards are all over the place for this particular law firm, and y'all know who it is. I kid you not. If you're in Orlando, you probably see the billboards from Morgan & Morgan that says fall, la la, and
Yeah.
Santa
Are you
Claus
serious?
basically busted his ass. Yeah, I kid you not. I kid you not. I think Dan Newland has one too, but it's a lot classier. But
Well,
I'm just saying.
that same one's up here in Jacksonville too. So
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, they send it around the country now. I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. They do. For people who do not know, okay, Morgan & Morgan, not only being one of the largest slip and fall lawyer law firms, but the billboards are freaking everywhere in Florida. And usually if there's somebody suing Disney for $50,000 or less, it's a pretty good bet.
For the people.
For the people.
I told you that
Remember
10 years ago. They were up in friggin' Indiana. I was like, that freaked me out. I was ready to throw the TV out the window that night.
They spread everywhere.
Yeah. It was like,
I remember their cheesy commercials when I was like in elementary school in
There's
Tampa.
a reason I don't do commercials, y'all. And that's one of them. That
Like
and
they were cheesy even for back then.
Jason Edwards.
I will say, in their defense, they did a good job with my mom's case because she got into a pretty bad accident and one of their cars was totaled and whatever. She went through Morgan and they actually did a pretty good job with her.
Yeah, but their commercials are just so pickable though.
Oh yeah, they've always been terrible.
Yeah, it's like, and now
Like,
they got
really
dancing and parties things out there. And
That's
it's like,
even worse.
it's like, please
What
stop.
I grew up with.
Just stop. It's like accountants trying to be cool. It's just
It
stop
is.
it. Lawyers,
Or
stop
like those
it.
old cheesy car sales commercials and those little mom and pop car dealers in the area. Come on down.
We'll make you a deal. No credit, no problem. Bad credit, no problem. No money, problem.
I hear pay your. Oh, we just tracked you. We'll take your car when you're in the bathroom at the Wawa. We'll repo that right there.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. But yeah, thank you so much, Scott Westbrook, for gifting those 10 Reina Creole memberships. Sure to appreciate that. Folks, if you got a membership gifted to you from Scott Westbrook, please do tell him thank you very, 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 very much. They are good for 30 days and you get all kinds of benefits. Coming up pretty soon, actually next Sunday, I'm trying to decide exactly what time in the afternoon it's going to start. We have our annual Christmas watch party. get your comfy clothes on, best hot chocolate, snacks, all of that stuff. We are watching, of course, Charlie Brown Christmas Special, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. You have to watch that. And of course, Muppet Christmas Carol. So that is the block that we are going
When
to
is this again?
This is going to be on Sunday, next Sunday.
Okay.
Probably around 4-ish or so. I'm going to start a little bit earlier than Welcome to Florida show. So folks can kind of drop in and check it out. So just look for the community tab post with the Cosme link and all of and all that good stuff. It's going to be fun. I love having that every year. If you have not seen Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas, you're missing out.
No, I haven't.
Love
It's so good. It's so good. It's more Jim Henson than Muppet Christmas Carol in a way, because it's like it's so Southern coded. I love watching it.
Southern's awesome. Yeah.
It's so Southern coded. I love it. I love it. It's just.
Although Erica's making me hungry.
Hey,
I need to go
it's
get
the
more
holiday.
I know.
You know what?
As you guys know me, I always have snacks. I like to eat.
I
need
might
to have more.
Get something now. Thanks, Erica.
I gotta go get a ham out.
Girl, I was in Aldi and I should not have been. And they had like all of, we're talking about the treats from Germany.
Yeah.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. The like cookies, the cinnamon with the icing, and the
whole blasted aisle. We were there today.
Pfeffernuss. Those are the ones. I've had those in Germany, and I have to get them like every year. For some reason, Trader Joe's punked out this year with the Pfeffernuss.
Our Aldi's is wiped out already. So if you're saying the one in Europe by you has a stuff, I might be taking a road trip.
Yeah, I think it's because
try World Market.
Which one? World Market. Oh,
try World Market.
I would support them.
Well, we got it up here too. Yeah,
you do.
Yeah, we were just there at Aldi's today, and it was crowded. The whole aisle was German stuff. Yeah.
You'd be surprised you can find on Amazon. I've actually ordered German treats on Amazon, like .com, not .de, and shipped to my sister because she likes this particular candy bar we have out here called Lion. Anyway, I bought her a whole like box of it.
It's so good between the Pfeffernuss, between like the butter cookies.
Do you get the milk chocolate covered gingerbreads, the dark chocolate and the milk chocolate, and the shapes of the pretzels and the hearts and the circles and the wreaths?
Oh yeah.
Oh, those are awesome.
Yeah, I get those. Caramel candy, but the Pfeffernuss is my favorite to get. Trader Joe's isn't selling this year. That pisses me off. I don't know what they did this year, but you would think the peppermint JoJo's, okay, you know, the like, it's like an Oreo, but the filling is like vanilla cream with peppermint candy cane bits in it. Okay, why is it that they only have gluten-free and the gluten-free ones taste disgusting?
I got nothing on that one.
I was very disappointed about that. I'm like, you've got to be freaking kidding me. So over in Aldi, because a lot of people, they don't really get it down here like they do like up north, but seeing like all the German treats. Let's put a little bit of advance notice. If you go in the Germany pavilion over in Epcot and you see all that candy, it's overpriced. Go find the Aldi that's, I think, in the Village Square Shopping Center. If it's not gone by now, and go over there and get it. Same stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. It's absolutely freaking delicious. Oh man, I did not want to think about that. Hey Dan, says Merry Christmas, everyone. Well, Merry Christmas to you. We've got Snorter Poopus, Pinellas for the win, of course, as always. There's Linda who says hello and Merry Christmas to everyone. Good seeing you, my dear. We've got John the Beagle Dad who says, what's up, fellas? Good to see you. Good to see you. And we've got Lonnie Holcomb in the chat. Says, howdy, folks. We've got Thanatos Felicitas, of course. It says hello to everyone. Mark Daly. Greetings from the capital of Florida, a.k.a. South Georgia. Good seeing you, my dear. And let's see. I think, there's Stunt Brat. Hello. Hello, my dear. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. I don't have my tree up yet. I did not. I don't. Stunt Brat, not that I'm aware of. UPS store usually lets me know, and they haven't. So I'll have to drop by and check it out and find out what's going on. Hey, the Major, can't stay. Still hurt too much from the derp accident. Don't break too much. Villages, golf cart, live life. All those member emojis. Rest up, my dear. I can't guarantee we won't make you laugh too hard because, nah, I can't.
Not in this stream.
Not with this show. Not with this show at all. Let's see. We got Fallout Dave here. Good seeing you. Of course, we have Dan's Life of the Kingdom as well. Good seeing you. Bonzo Kilborn is here. Hail, happy holidays to one and all. And good seeing you. And of course, we've got Soul Assassin as well. Izzo's Place is here. Says, yes, panel. How's it going? It's going. It's going. It is indeed going here. We've got Dylan as well. Hey, Lorena. Howdy, channel. Sup, chat. Good seeing you, Dylan. And good seeing you, Charles, as well. Hanging out here. My brother was stationed in Germany and said they go hard for Christmas over there. Dude.
Yeah, they do.
I thought I love Christmas in London. I've actually been to Harrods right before Christmas. That place was crazy how it was done. But in Germany, they got this thing called the Christmas market. Now, I will say, outside of Philly, they had the same thing where if you went to Bethlehem or Emmaus up that way, it was kind of cool because it was the same hand blown glass ornament factory that they had in Germany as well. So it's like they have one in Germany, a couple in Germany, and then one there, like where that was, like up near Bethlehem. Yeah, because people would go to, my mom did too. They would go actually to the factory itself to buy the glass ornaments and everything. But yeah,
there's
the Christmas market.
There's a lot of German influence up in Pennsylvania. Like they have a whole I know a lot of it's like Amish, but all their roots are German. They all speak some dialect of German or of another.
Mm-hmm. Like literally, when I went to Bavaria, there seemed to be no difference between Bavaria and that part of like northeastern Pennsylvania. It was literally like the same. You could not really tell the difference at all. That's why when I go past the Germany Pavilion at Epcot, it feels like being back home, including the pretzels. Because they make the pretzels still up here too. So
I love me a good pretzel.
So delicious. So delicious. So delicious. Fire Streak Rodimus Prime. Got to get the dark chocolate for headache treatments. Dark chocolate. Delicious.
What? Dark chocolate? I'm sorry. That's new. I've never heard this. Do I need to Google something?
You mean the Moser Roth chocolate from Aldi? Do not get the Choser. That's you don't want that. Get the Moser Roth chocolate.
That's like an actual German brand. That's not like an Aldi. That's a real brand. Because I see that everywhere out here.
I get like about 5 of those a week. Dark chocolate, like 90% cacao, and then I get the mint chocolate one. I get the white chocolate one. We get like the sea salt one. Sometimes they have like the orange as well. Orange shells down here. Yeah, Moser Roth. That stuff is the bomb. I sense food being discussed.
Yeah, Sasha always does. Sasha always comes into a stream when there's food discussions out of nowhere. He'll be there.
He secretly has some kind of radar.
He does. On our streams, he's always popping up on Nine of the Misses. Hey, there's food. Yeah.
Good seeing ya. Because the regular stock sold out, Lorena. Okay. Yeah, they do that. They do that. It is, yeah, Moser Roth is perfect. My little Swiss grandma made the best desserts, German and French recipe. Yeah. Swiss desserts are nuts. I work too much and ignore people, so yes, I'm right. Well, good seeing you, Sashi. Good to see you. Good to see you, and good to see everyone hanging out here with all of us. Oh, thank you. Only cacao and sugar. I think the last time you sent me that really good dark chocolate, I did not get to eat it. Someone appropriated it.
Oh, sort of like that caramel bar?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Appropriated it. I'm putting it nicely. Michigan's Little Bavaria. It's also home of Bronner's, the largest Christmas store in the world. Yeah, I've been to the Christmas market in Nuremberg, actually. That was crazy.
Hey, Lorena, you've been up to New Jersey.
I wouldn't even go there.
In your travels through Philly and stuff. Did you ever go up to the Fountains of Wayne and see all that Christmas stuff they had up there?
No, I didn't.
We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do an episode on that. I'll post some of that stuff up. That's pretty cool.
I usually go to oh my gosh, what is it? There's Pensbury Manor, there's Alberthorpe Manor in Jenkintown. You know what, Dylan is out. Do they still trick out Alberthorpe Manor for Christmas? Because that place looks straight out of a Dickens novel for Christmas. It's amazing. And then they have Longwood Gardens, which is really nice too. So I like that. But here we are, folks. We're going to go through some memes, of course, to get you into that Florida state of mind. And good to see you, Keely. Saying hi from Hong Kong.
What? So really? Hong Kong?
Yeah, he's in Hong Kong. Mm-hmm.
I did not know that. Visiting or living there?
I think he's visiting. He goes all like these really, really cool.
Going to Hong Kong Disney?
I want to go. I want to go to Tokyo. I gotta get to Tokyo Disneyland. Because speaking of that, I'm gonna have to bring my sister with me since she lived in South Korea for a while. So she's been in Asia, so I have to bring her with me. And first time we went to Bronner's, my youngest got lost in the store.
I think I saw a meme today about it's cheaper to go to Tokyo Disney than regular Disney these days.
It is.
You know, somebody was trying to blame it on the politicians, and I'm like, no, blame Disney.
I read that too. It's just so stupid, and the ignorance is ridiculous.
It is. I just want that direct flight from MCO to Narita. That's it. That's like going to be the party plane. All right. Flying directly from Orlando to Tokyo. And then you get off and then get on the little monorail, the tricked out monorail that takes you to Tokyo Disneyland. Yeah.
Please put the extra money into it and go first class. You'll thank me later.
Oh, I will.
Do not go coach. Go first class because you'll want that little cubicle you can stretch out and sleep and nap. And yeah, there's no way I'm sitting like this for like almost 20 hours.
A little pod.
If it's cheap enough, I'll do it.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, Talia, that's the surprise. 2027, we going to Tokyo. We might go to Hong Kong Disneyland.
If you go to Tokyo,
I'm not going to Shanghai.
You go to Tokyo, I'm begging you to come back with an Ibanez J custom for me.
Yeah.
I so want to go. It is insane. Tokyo Dome City. There's a whole list of stuff that I have to go see in Tokyo. Although I will say that starting January 1st, that's when we get the influx of Japanese tourists. It seems like they're not there New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Day, boom, they're all over the place at Disney. So yes, and the Godzilla Hotel. So yeah, this is Christmas in Florida. This is what we do. It's warm out here, so we go walking around. But I got to discuss this first and get it out the way. What Jaguars got to freaking win?
What they did again? Jeez.
Yeah, they did. They beat the Jets.
Well,
yay.
Yeah, that's not a lot saying beating the Jets these days, but yeah, it's still the Jaguars. Wow.
We're just kind of like, why? Why the heck did it happen? But it did, unfortunately. So, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
want to smack you with that.
Fine, block me, Tom. Time me out. I deserve it for that.
That's what we're gonna get. Yeah. Yeah. Mark.
I love that one. I love that one with John Haley there. Oh.
He is the best. If you ever see any of the commercials for I guess the sports betting here from the Hard Rock Hotel, he's in all of them.
Well, he was great in Happy Gilmore too,
Yes, he was. He was freaking hysterical.
Oh my gosh. You know how bad the Jaguar game was? Trevor Lawrence threw 5 touchdown passes and no picks. Holy cow. Wow. That is. The Jaguars are 10-4 though.
I can't believe it. Man, if they go to the Super Bowl, I'm not going anywhere near Duval County.
Yeah, well,
Duval County.
I try to stay away from there anyway.
And St. John County by extension.
I don't know what Cat Williams visited. I didn't realize Jacksonville was so bad or had bad a reputation. But the year in '96 when they beat Denver in the playoffs, they had 60,000 fans waiting at the stadium for the flyover at like 2 a.m. in the morning when the team came home that night. That's how passionate this city really is when you have a decent team.
I will say, I'll give them a pass on that. Because when the Panthers won the Stanley Cup, because the Stanley Cup has not left Florida within the past 5 years.
Yeah, that's what's sickening. Even I'm a Floridian and I can't get that.
Somehow I think Noah's going to pop into chat and Native Hawaiian's going to start yelling at me.
And you saw what they were. What they had the Stanley Cup and they were hanging it all around, and it was straight up crazy Florida, man. Craziness going on.
This is so bad though. This team was written off about 5 weeks in the season because they went on a losing streak and now 10-4. Tampa Bay, what have you done to us? You know what, though? That's what's sad though, is at one point Tampa Bay was the laughingstock of the NFL, and now we look to Tampa Bay to be the model franchise in Florida for the NFL.
Because, they got Tom Brady. I'm like, oh, okay. And then that was going good for a while. And then it's just like, what the hell happened? Although they made a mistake because we do not have this gay-ass looking mascot.
He's a pirate. He's a pirate. And he's got a big feather in his cap. Like Captain Feathersword.
That is the ugliest pirate I've ever seen. I hated it as a kid.
Have you two not seen the Wiggles?
No.
Yes.
Have y'all not seen the Wiggles with Captain Feathersword?
Yes.
Listen,
Yes.
Listen,
I have.
I dress up as a pirate. You all know this.
Yeah.
That looks like a buck of queer.
Yes.
I mean,
that's exactly what it is.
He's stylish. He's got style, okay?
No,
he doesn't.
Yeah, and what about
that looks like Fifi Full Feather.
Look at that creamsicle. Those are the great glory years of Tampa Bay uniforms. The creamsicle uniforms.
So those were ugly and
no. But now we have a proper one with the skull
and the flag, red and black. Yeah, finally someone somewhere. Not me. It was gay then. Not as ugly.
Raise the colors.
Creamsicle. Haven't y'all had creamsicles before? They're awesome.
Yeah, no, don't care.
It's
We were
still,
too poor.
I don't look at football uniforms and think creamsicle. I want to eat them.
Hey,
Thank you.
look! It beats Flipper there with his international fetish of friendliness that dolphins usually do to humans. Look at,
Snowflake.
yeah, Snowflake. He's getting busy with whatever swimmer comes by. Talking about gay. Yeah, it's like happy birthday, Flipper. He's too happy.
Captain Morgan does not.
I can't say I've ever experienced that from a dolphin.
Well, there's enough videos out there for it. So
why are you?
That's a little weird that you know that.
Why are you watching that?
How do you know this?
Because I've seen too many YouTube videos.
I thought you saw that episode of King of the Hill.
No, I haven't seen that one, but I know I've seen other ones on World's Dumbest, especially.
Watch the one from King of the Hill. But anyway, yes, ABC. I got a story about this because I know my sister's in the chat.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
so
now that's funny.
When I was a kid, okay, and we would wind up, I think this was after we left Jacksonville and we were in Palac of all places. And my uncle, who is actually like my mom's half brother. So my uncle, they would stop by ABC. And I thought that it was a toy store because it had the box kind of like Toys R Us, right? Right? And
I'm no. You walked in, didn't you?
How come I can't go in the toy store? So no, I had to stay out in in the van with my sisters and everybody else. Apparently, when you're the oldest, you got to watch all the other brats. You get stuck in that. You can go anywhere. So they come back out with all this stuff. Years later, I find out that ABC was actually a liquor store. And now I understand why they had to stop there before going to my relative's house for Christmas, especially when my grandma was still alive, because, oh my God, I swear she freaking hated everybody sometimes. But she did a lot for Christmas.
Sounds like I'm not going to have the same grandmother.
Yes. Yes. This is the one who would be yelling at people and cussing them out, and the phone rings and she turns on the sweetest voice.
Oh boy.
You would have no idea. And she, oh my gosh, she just loved just giving my uncle he was not doing stuff he was doing stuff he shouldn't have been doing anyway, but it was a mess. So that's when I figured it out.
Well, Christmas or New Year's quiplash. Here we go.
But see, probably back then, especially going from Jacksonville to Palaca, there were probably between Clay County and Putnam County, it was all dry. You couldn't find a liquor store. On the way from down there.
Maybe that was it.
Yeah, you'd have to get your alcohol in Jacksonville, Duval County.
I mean, it was the same ABC that's the one that's at the intersection of Route 119.
Oh man,
Notice
that one is in Putnam County. Yeah. Okay.
Notice. I did not say street.
Right, exactly.
I said Route 100 and Route 19. That ought to let you know.
Yep. I know that intersection very, very well. There used to be I think that's where the clock restaurant. The bowling alley is just up the road from there.
Yeah.
On the intersection was the Clock Restaurant, which became the adult video store, which became a mattress store after that.
It did.
Actually, one day I was down there working.
It went from the adult video store to a mattress store?
Yeah.
Yes.
It did.
Oh, my God.
And listen, one day when it was an adult video store, I was driving out at lunch and I saw all of Putnam County Sheriff's Departments with lights and sirens on going, and they all went right to the adult store that day. So,
yeah. So thanks to the internet,
we got to do a Palaca special one day, Lorena.
Oh, yeah, I will, because it's very, very funny that you mentioned Palaca, but we will eventually get to that. This is how we shovel in Florida during the winter.
True.
Getting the stuff out the pool.
Don't forget the filter so you can save the frogs. They're most likely dead.
Yeah. But
I
that's
used
what
to love fishing them out of my friend's pool. I don't know why. I was a weird kid.
I hated that.
No,
job.
just frogs, dead or alive, didn't matter. I just pick them up and take them out of her pool filter.
Everything.
I know I'm weird.
Really, Erica's a little bit really scary.
That's okay. We all have our things.
I was a weird child. I'm not. I'll admit it. I was a strange kid.
She's embraced the weirdness. That's good.
Yep.
It's okay.
Yep, absolutely.
Kind of, how I stalk snakes from a safe distance. I used to do that. Hey.
Oh, really? Never. No. You knew there was a snake in the backyard when you saw Dad doing this.
The shovel.
He's mowing, and he's mowing the lawn, and I'm looking like, "Ooh, Daddy got a snake! Daddy got a snake!"
You know what's even scarier than a shovel for snakes, though? Or my grandma would come out with a machete.
Oh man. Yep.
Oh,
Because they use it for cutting sugar cane and home defense.
oh,
Machetes
yeah.
are great,
Yeah.
and so are other types of machete type things.
Mm-hmm.
They work wonderful for yard work, snake dispatch.
40. Well, yeah, this is the temperature spread, and I bring it up because not so much this week, but starting next week. You remember watching National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, where all of a sudden you hear the doorbell ring?
Oh,
and it
yes, my
sounds
favorite.
even more ominous.
Boom.
They start gathering outside the
boom.
front door. That's gonna be Sunday of next week.
Really?
Yes.
What are they saying?
That's basically when the state starts really getting invaded.
Yes, snowbird.
So yeah, if you haven't left the state by Sunday, you can't go anywhere to get away from the tourists. It's just the population just freaking, you can't get anywhere. You can't even go to St. Augustine and get away from people.
Wow.
They're all over the place.
Never actually thought of that because growing up there as like your whole life, you don't really notice it. It's just kind of like, yeah, it's just part of life. Like you don't. Yeah.
Hey, Rabbits and Reels. I love your avatar. Ho ho and howdy. Love Christmas Vacation. Yes, I have a watch party for National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
They're playing it in our theater here on base. They've got a whole 12 days of Christmas, and they got all kinds of old movies they're playing on the screen.
It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. But yes, this is how it goes. They're starting to all pour into the state, and you can't get anywhere. Yeah, this could be us, but Florida.
Yep.
My sister sent me pictures this morning of her shoveling the snow. So I went outside, put it at the front deck, and I took a picture of the sunlight bouncing off the table, and I'm like, nope, none of that crap here. I got back the middle finger.
Yeah, well, that was going to happen.
Yep.
Dude, it's been unusually warm over here for this time of year in Germany. I don't know what's going on, but it was like in the 50s. It's been raining. And now it's floating in the mid 40s. Usually it's like 34, 38 is the high, but it's like in the upper 40s, low 50s. That's really not normal. It usually is freezing. This isn't really frigid. Like, it's cold, don't get me wrong, but it's not like what we're usually in for.
I didn't mind the snow. I hated dealing with it to get to work and do things.
Yeah, if you could stay in, then it was then it was great.
It's fine. If you're going out and playing it, that's one thing,
But she had to fire up the SUV to try to go to work.
I was up in Sussex the one year, and we couldn't get nowhere. So my neighbor fired up a snowmobile. My mom went on the back of the snowmobile with him to this friggin' store.
Oh, wow.
Just a little icy on the roads in Florida.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Love that one.
I gotta give props to, as always, the Florida Memes group on Facebook. I'm telling you, it's great, especially when you get someone who is not a Floridian to try to throw shade at Florida. Grab your popcorn. It's something to watch. So there's cold and there's Florida cold, which this really isn't too bad. 40, 44, 45.
Oh, no.
I'm usually on my patio with my blanket.
That's just crazy. That's like the temperatures here lately. It's freaking nuts. And rainy, and well, of course, the sun doesn't come out from like October to, I swear, April, May. It's just dark and disgusting. You just want to go to sleep and not wake up until spring. You want to hibernate.
Yeah. Ryan Hall, and also I follow Max Velocity. Yes, that is his name on YouTube. Max Velocity, certified meteorologist. Yeah, follow him too. That's how I knew it was going to get real cold.
Yeah, I don't see how they live. I don't see how anybody lives in those temperatures. I was impressed with the Canadians at Disney, but geez,
I don't see how they do it either. And here's my brother-in-law. It was 5 a.m. here in Saginaw, Michigan. 5 degrees.
Nope.
Ooh,
5.
no, thank you.
I'm sorry. That's around that temperature. That's when your face is so cold. Your face feels like it's on fire.
I felt -2 in Colorado. There is no amount of coats and layering that keep you warm.
No.
Nope.
I had
no amount.
riding gear that I used to use to go out and shovel snow. I'd hook it up to the battery pack and just go out and go in a snowblower and do that crap. I wouldn't try that with that negative. No, sorry. You keep it.
It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be hilarious watching Ray and Tilly and the rest of the family by the time they get here from Michigan.
That's when we decided we never want to live there. I'm like, forget it.
Ooh. I just remember my sister said, "Yeah, we're going to move to Michigan." I said, "On purpose?"
What time of year?
We're moving to Michigan. I'm like,
oh no, I'd go and visit in the fall. That's it.
I'd go for the cherry festival, but no. After that, no. I'm kind of done. So yes, it is. It's gonna be a nice day for a light sweater. Nice day for a cardigan. That's gonna be the weather here, folks. So I can't wait to drive to work tomorrow and watch all the Floridians bundled up like the Michelin man, excuse me. Yeah, Michigan too.
Michigan.
So I can break out my leather jacket for 10 minutes. Yay.
Gonna be cold next weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my Fabletics puffer jacket, which I only get to wear, hardly get to wear any time during the year. It just looks cool. It just looks cool. So 87 of you folks here, thank you so very much for hanging out. Appreciate that. Let's see. I said I was going to talk about Putnam County, but before I do, because I have to show you guys again some things about how we actually celebrate Christmas here in Florida. We do things like this.
What the? Oh, no. Don't give me ideas.
Girl, I saw this.
Now I need to know. Now I have to know.
It
And there goes my money.
lifted off. So it's got to be on some kind of track. And do you notice the lead reindeer has a red nose?
Is it Rudolph?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
actually Rudolph.
It's
Wow, they
actually
got it
freaking
right.
Rudolph.
Don't you hate it when you go to the stores and you never see Rudolph as the lead reindeer? I'm like,
Good luck,
Oh.
rabbits and reels.
I
Yes, you decorate. You got to decorate the palm tree, and not only just the palm tree, but you have to cover every single square inch of your lawn in decorations and lights and stuff.
Oh boy, yeah. We had one at the corner when our kids were younger. There's one rental house at the corner that every little square foot had plastic light up Christmas thing. They called it Plastic City because you really could not walk on their front yard because there was an ornament.
Yep.
In every square foot of that. Much denser than that. Yeah.
This is why the likes of Target, Lowe's, Walmart, Home Depot hardly have any Christmas lights whatsoever left in the freaking store.
Yep.
Well, think about it. Unlike up north, we can really take our time and set this stuff up.
Yep.
Heck, some people leave it up all year, actually.
Mm-hmm. But this is what you do. Everybody has yards for the most part, obscenely decorated, because what you do is you and the family get out because it's nice, and you walk around the neighborhood and enjoy all of these Christmas lights, and you're not stuck in the car, blazing the heat, so you don't have to step outside in snow. This is what you do. And people just have the craziest setups that are absolutely freaking amazing. Although I have to say, this is probably one of the best ones I've seen.
See the wheel. There's like a wheel on the side of the house on the roof. If I could just. Where is this at? What state? Can I get an address?
This is in Juno Beach.
That's not far probably from where FPL is. So Juno Beach is FPL's headquarters. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. It's out in Juno Beach. I mean, this is par for the course when it comes to Florida and Christmas. We go like all out. And I made the mistake of realizing I needed another box of twinkling net lights, and Walmart was sold out. Daggone it.
Hey lady, I got some twinkling net lights I could sell you to be, kind of expensive, but I got them on the side here. Dad, man, open the trunk.
Sure, yeah.
I will neither confirm or deny that they had to hit the nuclear backup when I turned my lights on tonight with all of them.
And we don't have any pictures for this?
No, we don't yet. I will get pictures for you though. Because I'm not completely done. Actually, there's something else. There's some more lights I got to add on there too. But
oh boy!
Oh wow!
I will show you. I will show you. Then, of course, because we live in Florida, we get stuff like this, and this is in Sarasota.
Oh,
we got
boats
with lights on them.
Yep.
There's Santa.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's on a jet ski too.
I didn't grow up with boats because we didn't have that kind of money. But I don't know why I don't know why this feels so new to me. I've never actually
been in Germany too long.
Up in Florida, it's like but we didn't have a boat.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we went out to the bay to go look at Christmas lights. It just wasn't really.
I think it's just like you have so many amazing lighting displays, like where
you can catch people going from Johnson Inlet up that way, up by Edgewater, Newsomer. They do that too with the lights and everything. It's pretty cool.
St. Augustine does that too, especially with people like having all their boats and yachts moored over there, so you'll see them there. Yeah, Sarasota, Tampa Bay. What's that? I've seen some actually in the Indian River too, and pretty much anywhere there's water. This is a thing. Hey, Joe and Shogi, so good to see you here, my dear, and thank you so much for that $10 super chat. I sure do appreciate that, my dear. Let me hit you up. Says, ho, ho, howdy, everybody. Just wanted to drop in and wish everyone a tremendously Merry Christmas. Can't stick around, though, making cookies with the family, but much love to everyone. Well, thank you for the $10 super chat. I am so behind. I have not made any cookies because I'm back at work, so I haven't had a chance to like make any cookies. I've got like a block of Plugra butter that gives me the stink eye every time I open the refrigerator. Like, you bought me for a reason. I'm like, yeah, I did. It's probably going to go with my Christmas turkey.
Lorena?
Yeah.
How much you been drinking? My butter doesn't talk to me. I want to know.
No, I wasn't drinking at all.
Okay.
In my head, it's looking at me like, when are you gonna? Nah, I'll use it for something. Or you can ask me, how much allergy medicine did you take to have it talk to you?
Well, that works too. It's sort of alcohol.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it will. Anything that will knock you out like that, and make you hallucinate things that aren't.
I found the video of how they did that, the rotating sleigh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Erica's roof next year. Watch out wherever she goes.
Problem is, this is really advanced shit, and I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm not breaking my neck to build this.
You can do it.
I'd hire someone. I'd be like, hey, just give me your hourly wage. I'll buy the supplies. You get up on the roof and do this.
Yep.
That is fascinating.
That was so cool. But yes, we've got the boat parade of lights. Miami's another one where you'll see a lot of this stuff. I think there was one video we showed last year. Some dude had a rocket pack. But I think it was for New Year's. Well, either way, yeah, it was freaking cool. So yeah, that is definitely one. So not only do we have parades on water with the lights, not only do we have lawns that are just tricked out with lights that are just amazing. Let's not forget America's favorite sheriff, Grady Judd. Look what dude has going
on. In the world?
A SWAT vehicle.
That's yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. This is yet another thing. This is another Florida thing too. You have these Christmas parades that, if you're up north, you're not going outside. Well, there's a Macy's parade, but that's around Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving.
You're not going out to watch, Christmas parade. Here in Florida, there's nothing but Christmas parades. And do you want to know the first Christmas parade I saw in Florida? You want to know where that was?
Palatka.
Yes. Yes.
I know the small counties really do it big. Especially
Palatka.
The first weekend. Yeah.
Okay, they had all the fire trucks. They had Santa Claus on the back of a darn fire truck throwing out candy. Okay, you had the high school marching band. You had, the Chamber of Commerce, all the floats and everything that that were going on. You had the Shriners. You had all of that.
Oh yeah, the Shriners on those fast go-karts. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Exactly. So, hey, you just have, your hot chocolate or something with liquor in it or
Mhm.
whatever. You just go out and you just watch, you watch the parade. So that's, that's another thing that
Oh yeah.
that you wind up doing here for Christmas. The first year I did that, man, that changed my life. I'm like,
Mhm.
y'all just go out. There's a
Mhm.
parade and it's kind of warm and Santa Claus be throwing you
No,
candy.
there's something about that first weekend of December because I know Green Cove Springs, just north of Plaque on 17. They do it first weekend of December. So yeah,
they do
and it
it.
can be either cold or it can be hot. So you never
That's
know.
true.
Yeah.
That's very true. But yeah, that's what they do. So speaking of Palatka,
Woohoo!
and there's a reason that I'm showing you this because you're just like, why do you talk about where the heck is
Now, is
Palatka?
Talia,
Okay.
is your sister here still? I know your brother-in-law was here. Talia's got to be here for this Palatka discussion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's hanging.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure she's hanging out.
She's probably like, how the hell did you meet some clown that knows Palatka also? Yeah, it's a long story.
It's a big state, but it's a small state.
It's just two people on the internet that have a connection to Palatka just by random chance. You never know.
True story.
East Palatka especially.
It's Fallout Dave, both.
Oh, Fallout Dave, yep.
Both. You know how I knew I was in East Palatka? You smell it.
Yes.
Before you get there. Because, you had to cross over Rice Creek.
Yep.
Okay, which had the most horrible smell that I have ever smelled in my life. And you go over that bridge to like Rice Creek, between the smell, between the mosquitoes.
Mm-hmm.
They were waiting for me to get out the car. Okay. The mosquitoes, all the bugs and crap. Yeah, that was East. That was East Palatka, which was not as not as developed as Palatka. Palatka actually had stoplights.
East Palatka is developing. They got a newer Burger King over there by the Corky Bells, and a lot of stuff popped up over there. So they're becoming the 21st century now.
It did. I'm like, wow, they actually have like a couple of stoplights that were over there. So yeah, we would come from Jacksonville, down through let's see, Hastings. You do not want to speed through Hastings. I'm just telling you, you don't want to do it. All the way down to East Palatka, go over 17 of the Rice Creek Bridge till you get to Palatka. There's Ravine Gardens where one of my cousins fell in the darn ravine and we had to go fish his badass out. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
How's that possible?
I don't
guess
know.
So.
But he did it. He did it. This is the same cousin that pissed me off so much. That's why when we got like crabs to boil for dinner, I may have let one out to chase after him.
Oh gosh. I mean, there's a couple. I've been there. It's a nice place, but there's a couple of hard places. But geez, okay, all right. I could just see you fishing him out, throwing a rope down or something.
I didn't want to do it.
Leave him there, permanent resident.
Which is again why I set a crab to go chase after him. He was screaming through the house, and I'm like. My grandma's like, what? She's screaming for? I said, I have no idea. This is Palatka, okay. Go on Reed Street. I think it's got like 3 stoplights now instead of, instead 2. That becomes Route 100, 17 up there, Route 100. Then Route 19 is the main drag.
Oh, yeah, 19. The Palatka Mall's on 19, I believe. Also.
Yeah, the Palatka Mall, which is, I don't even know if you want to call it a mall.
It sad.
Looks like the mall that time forgot. There's nothing. There's nothing there, but I think a Cato and the Korean hair and beauty store. Supply store, which there is like a Palatka Asian buffet down the street. My uncle said it was pretty good, so if he's gonna spend money, it must be pretty good. So there's a Sonic that's over there. Trust me.
Been
we're gonna
there
get
a
to
few
the reason
times.
why I'm bringing that up.
Oh boy.
Let's see. There's the KFC. Nobody really cares about that one.
I've had lunch there. Sorry.
Uh,
No, every place you paid right there.
let's see. Where
There's
the
a
heck
Publix
is
right in
the-
that area by the KFC too. So
Yeah, that's what I want to find. So there's a Publix,
mhm.
but there's also something
North
else
of that
that's
intersection is that
near the
Goodwill
Publix.
up there.
Yeah, because there's a Goodwill, and there's a reason why we're going to talk about.
I think it's right in that area, north of that area. I think right up in there. I believe.
Is it near the Harbor Freight?
Yeah, it's right near the Harbor Freight. Yeah, it's somewhere in that area.
Oh,
Hey, Erica, you're a bad influence.
I do.
That was the cook. That's
Dang
the
it.
cookie thing. It was eating at me from before.
Oh, they have a UPS store now.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
They've got
I
it.
have that
They
effect on people.
even have a Vice Star. You
world.
know,
They are really, really moving up in the world. Let's
they
see,
are.
where's the
I mean, they got a Holiday Inn Express.
Oh,
They've
there
got
it
a
is.
Comfort Inn or Comfort
TD
Suite.
Bank. They even got a Marshall. They got a Five Below. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Palatka has a Five Below.
Okay,
Palatka has officially been colonized.
I can drag the missus down there. She loves Five Belows now. I got a good way to get her down there now. Oh,
Let's see. Does the Asian buffet have a Mongolian barbecue table? Probably does. Yeah, we joke about that because between all the Wawas and the Five Belows, Pennsylvania has effectively colonized the state of Florida.
yeah. Well, look, we don't mind being invaded, but it has to be quality invasion. Five Belows and Wawas, yeah, okay, take our money.
Mhm.
I still haven't been into a Five Below. I don't know what the hell it is.
What?
Dude,
we did our Christmas last year on Five Below, a $5 Christmas tree, and then gifts from there. It was like really cool and cheap.
It's like a Dollar General, but everything's like $5 or below $5.
That's why I don't go to it.
But
and it's actually clean in there.
Yeah, they don't have clothes. No, they don't have clothes. It's
Yeah, they
mostly
T-shirts,
can't-
pants, some fitness wear. But honestly, it's the place where if you want to find cheap wrapping paper and cheap presents
knickknacks
and cheap chargers and battery packs and iPhone cases,
Yeah,
You just
snacks.
go to
I like-
Temu for that?
I like
No.
the snacks.
I got to go into
Lorraine-
a store and deal with people? Oh, come on.
Lorena, that Goodwill is right by that
They
TD
got a
Bank
self checkout.
and the Tractor Supply place. So I think
Oh,
you're in the right
okay.
area.
Yeah,
think
there
you're-
it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Right near the across the street from the Kingdom Hall is, I guess, behind it. Okay, for the Jehovah's Witnesses, but there is a reason why we're talking about Palatka tonight, because this story, we'll get back to the Christmas stuff, but
Wow.
thank you, Reddit, for bringing this to my attention. Florida Goodwill evacuated after live grenade found in donation bin. Police. And no, I do not think my uncle had anything whatsoever to do with this. Okay.
That's the same uncle that's like out of Tropic Thunder, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
Okay.
Lincoln Osiris. For
Okay.
real. The real. So a Goodwill store had to be evacuated Thursday after someone found a live hand grenade inside a donation bin,
Wow.
according to Palatka police. Let me just say, this is probably the most exciting thing the Palatka police have had to do this year. Okay.
Oh man.
At
You know
least
what?
it's
That's
not another
saying a
drug or
lot.
prostitution. At least it's not another drug or prostitution bust.
Yeah, that's true
saying
with
a
the
lot.
massage
I'm just
parlor.
like, I want the grenade.
Well, Fallout
Well, he was-
Dave says, how much were they charging for?
Yeah, that's right. He's
We're
right.
gonna have to charge you extra for that, sir.
It's
It would
like,
be funnier
oh,
if
is
they
this a
knew who
prop?
did it.
Is this a prop? No, it's live. Thank you. I'll give you $5 extra for it. I'm out.
Fallout Dave,
Is that what?
they found the holy hand grenade.
Hand grenade. Yep.
Is that the pin included or pin excluded?
Well, listen, if they got time to get there and do it, the pin was still in the damn thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It
Well,
was probably a bring back from like a war or something.
Oh.
well, I want to know who the heck donated it. But anyway, Palatka Police Department says its officers immediately responded to the location on South State Road 19 after the explosive was found. Notice that is not a proper named road. That is Route 19, State Route 19. So everyone was evacuated and the scene was secured while the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office bomb squad worked safely to remove the device.
Wait. They had to call it St. Johns County? That's Putnam County. I guess Putnam County doesn't have a bomb squad?
I don't
Probably
think
not.
they do. Probably not.
Oh my God, that took another 3 hours for them to
They're probably
respond.
like going, you got what?
That's
have a
the
hand
kind of
grenade?
bombs we have in Putnam County.
Well,
Jeez.
How? I don't know where the Putnam County and the St. Johns County state line is.
This is well away from the St. Johns County line. They have to come a good ways, though. You're talking at least 45 minutes.
How did that call go? We need a bomb squad. You don't have one? We don't need one. That's why we're calling y'all.
You're getting this. Hello, dispatch. What's your emergency? I think we found a live grenade.
Mhm.
Do you think or do you know?
Yeah.
Is the pin still in it? Did Billy Bob pull the pin out this time? No. Okay, we'll send somebody.
I'm
Could you just imagine the person getting rid of this thing? Yep. Won't need that no more.
No, I'm thinking it was some lady or some person who had their husband passed and he had a war bring back, because technically you're not supposed to be able to have them. It's the only way you were able to get them.
Yep.
Unless they're inert.
Bombs county would. There's not hardly anything happens in Palatka except for drug busts, speeding,
drug busts and prostitution.
Yeah. Prostitution, public drunkenness.
Yep.
Fishing while drunk.
I'm really thinking. I mean, could you imagine? I would like to know the response time from St. Johns County. It had to be 2 hours. There's no, just at least.
Yeah, Scott.
What if they were in town for donuts, Dad? Man, they might have got there quicker.
Well, yeah, maybe, but there's only the Dunkin' Donuts in East Palatka. Well, towards East Palatka.
Mm-hmm. Well, Scott says less populated counties in Florida have mutual aid agreements with each other. Not every county has a SWAT team either. Yeah, Putnam County and SWAT.
I can believe it.
Yeah, those
County,
two. Yeah, there's so much rural area in Putnam County, especially East Palatka.
Yeah, and that's the county seat. Palatka is the county seat of Putnam County, and they had the Palatka Police Department, they had the Putnam County Sheriff's Office, but they probably are one of those that don't have all those units.
The Palatka Police Department actually, no, it was the other way. I think they would have been there within like less than 5 minutes. Actually, they're not. The Palatka Police Department is really tiny.
Yes.
Think like Reno 911. Okay, that's kind of what the Palatka Police Department is like. They're just, it's a rural county, not a whole lot happens.
Palatka Police Department is like just your normal rent a building on the street corner, like nothing grand, nothing big. It's just like a small building.
Could you picture the guys in the cars going, "Who wants to take this call? I don't want to go play with the hand grenade. Do we know if it's real? No. Who's going to pull that straw out of the hat and see which one they got the shortest one?"
What's even funnier is when they ask, "Well, where is it?" At the Goodwill.
Goodwill in a donation basket. I mean, come on.
And you're just like, I know how it got there, but still, I'm going to need you to repeat that. It's where? Yeah. Everyone evacuated, scene secured. Well, St. Johns County Sheriff's Office bomb squad worked to safely remove the device. Authorities say the grenade was remotely detonated in a secure location. I would have loved to have seen that. Again, this is probably the most excitement the Palatka Police Department has had in a long time.
I just want to see a picture of it if it's a real one.
Well, two things. One, I wonder what it was in. Was it in a piece of furniture? Was it in clothing? What exactly? How did it get buried and then get revealed? And then two, probably the most excitement since that day I was there when I saw the whole police department raiding that adult short store. So, you know, they don't have many days like this. So
no, they really don't. Oh, yeah, Scott's got a good point. It also depends on whether or not the device is military or not, too. We found a World War II training bomb during a building excavation up here. They had to wait on a team from Eglin Air Force Base. Yeah, that ordnance from World War II, they're still...
Good. Out here, they're still digging up World War II bombs, and they have to detonate them. And some of them are so big, it has shaken our house.
Well, same thing in Orlando. Down in Orlando, where they keep building new houses and stuff down there, they're always finding. I had a friend that had they found out later after they sold them all, bought their house and all, that they were that they bought a house on a former military range, and there was still explosive ordnance out there. So
yeah, that's not something you mess with. I mean,
even
when I was at NASA, they were just like, yeah, we find some of them things. Yeah, you know, you see it, just call security. I'm like, I want to see him blow it up. Hey,
I want to see the pictures. I would love to know, like Mark Daly says, there's a lot of good real fakes out there that look like they're real, but there's also inner ones. That the idiots plug back up and they make it look like they're an actual live grenade.
How many brown alerts were there?
I know, I saw that.
You know, you got to think, how many people handled it first before somebody said, wait, is this real?
Is this is this fake? Oh shoot! Yeah, that looks.
I dare you to pull the pin. I'd be doing that. I'd be looking at that man going, "Go ahead, let's truck it and chuck it. Let's see what happens."
We'd be like Beavis and Butthead. They're flipping it around each other.
Spokesperson for Goodwill told First Coast News, "Oh, is there video? Dang! I was hoping there was going to be a local. Oh wait, is there one? Let me see." Dang it. Might have one. Hang on. Oh. Yes, we do. Hang on.
Oh, no. Not those people. That brings back bad memories for my wife, that channel.
Is this FTX? First Coast News.
That's WTLV. WTLV WJXX, that's the ABC NBC affiliate.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, here's straight from this is Duval County local news at its finest. Here we go.
A lot of you feel compelled to donate this time of year, but not like this. A live hand grenade inside a donation bin at a Palatka Goodwill caused the entire building to be evacuated.
Duval
Goodwill on South State Road 19 in Palatka on Thursday. Palatka police tell us the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office bomb squad they assisted, they were able to remotely detonate this grenade in a secure location. A Goodwill spokesperson says the grenade was found near the donation door. It never made it onto the retail floor. And they are urging everyone to please thoroughly check all your items before donating, because you never know, there might be a grenade in there.
Yeah.
What?
There might be a grenade.
All I got to say about that wonderful, all I can say in response to that wonderful newscast from my wife's old station, Duval. I mean, God, I'm sorry.
I'm just, as Fall Dave said in the chat, we better go look before they sell out of nukes.
Yeah,
you got to wonder if somebody had to be.
You know what?
Grenades just don't.
But it depends on.
Here,
but see, it depends on how they do this, because a lot of times, especially if somebody deceased, they'll just they'll just pile everything into something. They don't look at what they're doing. My wife had worked at a consignment shop with her sister, and sometimes they just bring in piles of stuff, and and there's no organization. They're in a hurry to get it out of their possession and dump it off on somebody else. So they don't always look.
I've seen people bring really valuable firearms, gun buyback things, because the people don't know what they're worth. Yeah. And, the wife never paid attention, whatever. Yeah. Oh, this is my grandfather's gun. And it's a 1911 from World War II. That's worth $6,000-$7,000 in bad shape. I can see them doing with this, but I never really heard of anybody having a live grenade.
No.
Well, I tell you, I can picture this right now. Somebody just dropped this stuff off, and you probably had some dude working at the Goodwill, probably a Vietnam vet, like, what the?
Could you see? He looked at it and went,
yeah, because it didn't
turn it over. That's not inert. Okay.
Yep. Did not reach the retail floor. That's why I'm saying somebody who knew what they were looking at is like, yeah, we may need SWAT for this. So, folks, don't donate live ordnance to the Goodwill. Okay, that's not the right place. Just call the police and wait. Pull up a chair. Or find out where they're going to detonate it, so you go watch.
I look at the cop and go, listen, is the bomb squad going to pull the pin and just throw it and say, let's see how far we can chuck it?
I would love to see that happen.
Because that's the fun way to do it, at least. Let's see how many fish we can get out of that small lake there.
Well, let's see.
Oh my gosh, Lorena.
Yes.
Plaque is really going into the 21st century. They not only have 2 coffee shops, there is a Wawa at the site of the old clock that was the site of the old adult store. They have a Wawa there?
So wait, it went from you're telling me it went from an adult store to a bed place to now a Wawa?
Yes, and there was a clock 24-hour restaurant like a Waffle House before that many years ago.
You know what? Wawa got that lamp cheap.
Wawa's like, it was a what? Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That's some gas tanks. We'll raise it.
Oh my gosh. I'm just like, holy crap. Okay. Sorry about that distraction. By the way, somebody mentioned Dollar Generals. There's at least one Dollar General in there right next to the Wawa.
Well, let's see. I'm trying to figure out which story am I going to read, because we're kind of running out of we're kind of running out of time, but I'm sorry. It's not every day we get a Palatka story.
This is great.
And one that actually coincides with Christmas. So once again, yes, the world knows about Palatka.
I'm just still shocked they have a Wawa now. That was like, that stung me. By the way, you need your liquor. There's an ABC down the street too. So
yes,
to get back to the other story.
Oh, and if you can't get to the ABC, that particular Publix does have a wine and spirits attached to it.
There you go. See, big town of Palatka.
Don't ask me how I found that out. How about a story with drunk Hooters waitress and a pet hand grenade? Don't give people ideas.
Oh, well, Dave's stuck on that Hooters waitress story.
Write a book on that.
Yeah.
Do not. Oh my gosh! Do not give them ideas.
Drunk waitress with a boomstick.
Well, folks, story to wrap up tonight. You have Florida man who is celebrating Christmas nicely at home, and then you've got Florida man who actually goes traveling for Christmas. So, from the Virgin Islands Consortium, Florida man caught smuggling marijuana wrapped in Christmas paper at the St. Thomas Airport.
Drugs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Customs officers uncovered 26 kilograms of marijuana and 4 kilograms of THC crumbles hidden in festive wrapping, Test admits prior to smuggling.
Wow.
First of all, the dude, Virgin Islands was killed in 1920. Florida man was reportedly told law enforcement officials that he was smuggling marijuana into the territory as a way to dispose of a shop's old inventory. So he's trying to get rid of some skunk weed. Is that?
Oh boy.
Is that what I'm figuring out here?
That's worse than the guy who got pulled over, who wrecked that car, Lorena, and said he teleported into the car.
I got teleported, and that's a lot of brownies. I guess.
Just need Ernie Hudson to say that.
Well, according to court documents, Customs and Border Protection officers at, where the heck were they? Cyril E. King Airport noticed something unusual about the 3 suitcases coming off a Spirit Airlines flight on Monday. Spirit Airlines, that should have been your first clue right there. X-ray screening of the luggage revealed anomalies inside the suitcases, authorities say. The bags tagged with the guy's name was placed on the baggage claim carousel while CBP officers waited to see who would claim them. So, guy approaches, provides him with the Florida driver's license. The CBP officers then escorted him and the suitcases to a secondary screening area for further inspection. When the 3 pieces of luggage were opened, officers reportedly discovered that they all contained several vacuum-sealed packages along with several small glass bottles. Okay, packages 60 in total found to consist of a green leafy substance which had reportedly been placed inside transparent plastic bags, wrapped in paper plates, and then gift wrapped with Christmas paper before finally being vacuum sealed in the outer bag.
The only thing he didn't do is wrap it in bacon.
Ooh.
Now that could have been interesting.
Never mind. Damn it.
Well, let's see. The glass bottles contained a brown substance. Both the vacuum sealed plant material and substance in the jars returned positive results for marijuana. All told, officials say the suitcases, which DeLand reportedly claimed as his and said he packed himself, contained over 26 kilos of marijuana and over 4 kilograms of THC crumbles, as he called the brown substance. So apparently in the video statement he provided, he admitted the contraband was his and said he obtained the marijuana from a retail establishment in Hollywood, Florida, that was clearing out old inventory to make way for new stock. Hollywood, Florida, is that in
That's down near Miami.
Lauderdale County?
Yeah, down that area. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember because I had to pay to park everywhere we went down there. So.
On Hollywood.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. He was supposedly on his way to St. Croix with the marijuana and had packed the material in such a way as to hopefully avoid detection. And he actually admitted to bringing it on 2 previous occasions in 2024, about 5 pounds worth. So he was then arrested and charged with possession of marijuana with intent to distribute. So thank you, Mark Daly. I was trying to remember what you called that snort, Lord.
It's hilarious.
That is nuts.
What the hell burger is that?
I know. I'm just looking at it too. I'm like, McBacon, what am I missing?
Grand McBacon?
I was trying to stay on topic and I ignored that. But yes, I'm like, yo, Grand McBacon?
I did. I don't like
I didn't realize
McDonald's
it was called McBacon.
burgers. Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't even know they made one.
What does their bacon even taste like?
I don't know.
So they're going after Wendy's with that? Okay.
I guess. I don't like Wendy's burgers either.
I don't eat any of them, but it's like everybody heard of the Baconator. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
they
I want to
probably-
try. I'd like to try the Grand McBacon just to see what it's like.
go right ahead, Dad, man. I'll let your stomach pay for it.
It's
I
okay.
like Wendy's.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. And they didn't mention it in the article, but I'm like, y'all didn't have the dog signal because
Mm.
this is just me, but I'm used to seeing that at the airport, and it's usually these little beagle dogs. That
Yeah, I've seen those on the documentary.
yeah, for the Customs and Border
Yeah.
Patrol, to be these little
Mhm.
beagle dogs because
Yep.
nobody really suspects them, and they're just snorting around the luggage,
Yeah.
and stuff like
But
that.
man, this dog can sniff. Whew. I mean,
Listen, if my little mutt can sniff a Rice Krispie treat before you open the damn wrapper,
Yeah.
or the second you walk in the door with the grocery bags, or
Yep.
even from the car.
Or if you're making salmon or anything, salmon, tuna, whatsoever, and then you start hearing this, what the heck? What? All I did was open the can.
Yep.
Yeah, they know. They know. Well, folks,
Stupid.
don't smuggle weed.
Unless you're going to try to give him a hand grenade at the Goodwill, then all bets are off.
What's funny is
Gosh.
how he just was like, "Oh yeah, it's mine, and yeah, I bought it from this place down in Miami." And oh, by
He
the
probably
way,
bought it legally. That's what they're not saying is did he have a
I've done this like 2 other times in 2024. He just like divulged everything, like, meh.
Well, I think it's possible. Sometimes people are just taking it so for granted now. Because I mean, like somebody said, in Michigan it's legal. I've heard about it.
Mhm.
Like in Ohio, they're on the friggin' corners and stuff. And yet federally it's banned. Federally it's illegal. And like in our state, it's. I think you can have the medical license.
you get medical, but
Yeah,
not
you can have
recreational.
med-
but it's restricted, not for
Yeah.
common cells
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And then sometimes people just act. It's become. I'm not trying to get too serious, but somewhat it's become so dismissed that it's almost treated differently, like more casually than all the other harder stuff. But,
Yeah, same thing like in New Jersey.
Mhm.
Jersey, it's illegal for just like alcohol. It's stupid. It's
Mhm.
That's how it is in Colorado too.
Yeah. But it's not legal everywhere. Mark Daly had pointed that it's not because, as I understand it, federal law, it's not legal. And of course, in Florida, we're restricted. You have to have that medical license for it.
Yep.
So,
Mhm.
but and I
which
think
Morgan
that's
was trying to push for
oh yeah.
legalizing it for
We're
recreation.
back to him again. We're back.
Hell yeah.
I saw that on the ballot, and I went,
Yeah.
nope. When I
Nope.
submitted mine, I'm like,
I
nope.
did too.
Like,
Dude,
no way,
your
dude.
economy won't go to shit if you vote. Colorado has gone to hell.
Yeah.
Absolute shit.
That's places in
And I'm
Ohio.
like,
I've heard, same thing I've heard about places in Ohio too. And
Wait
other
a minute.
places.
Didn't that Morgan and Morgan guy?
He
I think
pushed for the medical
he
one
pushed
too.
for it too. Yeah. This
Mm.
is the same idiot. When instead of pulling out his driver's license, he pulled out his marijuana card.
I had that happen. I was at a gun range.
Yes, Erica. He put it on his Facebook page. Yes, he did.
what?
Yes, he did.
I was at
Yes, he did.
listen. I was at a gun range working RSO stuff. Guy comes in, he never shot there before. He goes, "Hey, I'd like to shoot here." Okay, fill out these forms. Okay, can I see your license? He hands us his marijuana license. I'm like, you just
Do
might
they
want to
look
leave.
the same? Are they easy to confuse?
No, and that's the thing. They're not. He just probably was stoned and he shouldn't have been anywhere around him. So it's like, goodbye. See
Oh,
ya.
I see. Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
I got it. Hang on. In case y'all thought that I was making this up. No, because we actually showed this on the show before. Check it out.
About me. I think the one that is the funniest is that I don't have a driver's license. I can't drive a car. People see me drive up, like, what are you doing driving a car? Well, hell, I have a driver's license and I've got it right here. I'm going to show it to you just to prove it once and for all. This is no, wait a minute, that's my medical marijuana card.
Yep.
Yes. Folks, please make sure your pop understands the difference between his driver's license and his medical
So
marijuana.
much for that HIPAA. You done
Oh,
outed yourself.
nothing to look out yourself.
And the internet is forever. So
Oh
is.
man.
It is until we get a good
Golly.
enough EMP.
there you go. Well, okay.
Hey, Nita. Yeah, I can't wait to see you, but girl. Oh, 15 degrees. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he could, but
Should you be doing that while you're driving, though? Technically, I don't think
he
you're
didn't
supposed
care.
to be. Yeah. Anyway.
What, showing the car or smoking?
Well, yeah. Everybody that hates texting and driving, it's what's the difference with trying to show you your card and flashing
I can
something?
text and drive. I just talk to the car, Dad, man.
Oh well, me. I can't do it anymore because my voice chat creates another language with my
That's
enunciations
because
and
you slur your
pronunciations.
words.
I just speak Southern, okay? I speak Floridian, so the stupid phone is stupid. It needs to listen better.
This is the same guy. And he put it on TikTok. Well,
He's a lawyer. That's funny.
Mark, he'd be doing that in more ways than one once
know
he got put in
better.
jail.
yeah, exactly, Nita. It's called he was dumb enough to do that. Yeah.
He looked like a bobblehead in that photo. His head was like huge.
Sunglasses on, also. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He might be, he's getting up there in age, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure, if Pop decides to do a TikTok, say, okay, know the difference between your driver's license and your medical marijuana card. Just
you know what's funny? Not one of us here wouldn't mind 15 minutes of his income for the last year.
hell no.
Oh no.
I would not know how to act.
Nope.
I'd be in Tokyo for like a month.
I'd take y'all to dinner first, okay?
Where are you?
Then
I'm
you
out.
disappear.
Well, folks, oh gosh, I love doing this. Merry Christmas to all of you folks. Happy New Year. This is, of course, our last Welcome to Florida show of 2025. Of course, we're going to start everything back up around, I want to say around mid-January or so. We will, of course, be back. We got plenty of shows on the playlist. You can go back, watch, laugh, even more. I will be having actually two live streams are going to be happening. Actually, on the 18th, we're going to be doing some resort hopping around the Magic Kingdom resort area. Going to see if I can get my frozen hot chocolate this year, since I did not get it last year. Yeah, frozen hot chocolate. See, here's what you do. Over at the Contemporary, because they do not have the gingerbread house over at the Grand Floridian, it is gone. And it's not cool.
I've never had frozen hot chocolate. It's just ice and hot chocolate, stick it in a blender and
something. I just knew one time I did a stream and they had closed up at 10 o'clock. How you gonna close at 10 o'clock? I don't know. And then the other time I went over there, the machine was broken. So I can try it. So anyway, we're going to be over there Thursday. They've got the 2D gingerbread house, and you have to find the hidden goats. And they have like a nice little section where you can buy treats and also get, hot chocolate and coffee and have it spiked with certain spirits as well. So we're going to do that and go check out the Polynesian, go check out the Contemporary, check out the Grand Floridian. And if we have time, maybe step into the Magic Kingdom, but there's a party that night. So we're going to see, we are going to see the fireworks, actually, the Christmas fireworks. So we're going to be watching that on Thursday night. So of course there is that. Yes, we will be having a Quiplash on actually New Year's Eve, not Christmas Eve, but New Year's Eve. We're going to have some Quiplash. So we're going to wind up doing that as well. So make sure you stay tuned. Everybody take care. Go around. Erica, what you got going on and where can people find you, my dear?
Well, you can find me here, any of your streams, and on Wednesdays at noon Eastern time on that Park Place. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got going on.
Okay. Dad, man, what you got going on, my dear? Where can people find
Okay,
you?
If I buffer just a second, forgive me because the computer's doing something really weird right now. Okay. Basically, what am I doing this week? A lot of random stuff still because of life and things like that. But this week, Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be having another Get Over It with my great friend Anna's Gameland. Come figure out what the heck we're going to get over with. Usually we last 3 hours. I don't know how, but we have so much fun getting over whatever. We've even gotten over weird, obscure laws in various states around the country. Like you can't dress up Catholic. You can't do something religious on a Sunday morning about the Pope in Alabama. There's bacon and pigs in Arizona. It's like, so just come find out what the heck we're going to do. It's always fun when we get together. Wednesday night, the Miss and I will be playing date night, Fortnite. The two of us are going to be doing some Fortnite Wednesday night. And so Friday or Saturday, some plans about doing some stuff on those nights. But the big thing coming up, since this is the last one here, New Year's Eve, 4:00 a.m. Eastern time, we go live to try to go 26 hours, the missus and I, to ring in the new year in every single time zone around the world. We're going to try to get Pago in this year. We've missed them in Midway the last 2 years, but
wow.
I'll be sending in some invites to have people on throughout the whole thing. So it'll be our third time doing this. Each year we progressively learn more and more how to do better, which means don't stream up until you start like I did the first year, because I had to have friends come in and bail me out while I was falling asleep on my own stream. So, but hey, that will be starting 4 a.m. Watch me on Twitter, DadmanWalking55, YouTube, Twitch, get the notifications. There'll be more out about that at that point, and really it's something we look forward to doing every year. And it's insane or whatever, but still, it's fun. So I hope everybody can make it for that. But Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody too. In the meantime, thank you, Lorena, as always, for having me on tonight.
Well, you're very welcome. Very welcome. So folks, don't miss that. I'm going to try to pop in the chat for that.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Y'all help keep us awake, especially like when it's even 5:00 here. It's just getting New Year's in New Zealand. And sometimes we learn some stuff. I heard from somebody from Japan tonight that wants to maybe pop in. So, it's kind of a really good worldwide event. We try to have people throughout the world pop in and share their experiences. Last year, we had a friend of ours in New Zealand that actually showed us fireworks early on in the morning from their balcony that went off in New Zealand. So you never know what you'll get.
Okay. All right. Well, folks, make sure that you are subscribed to Dadman so you can.
Thank you. Yes.
When he goes live and pop in on that. Tom, what you got going on? Let folks know about.
Crashing everybody's streams, but I'm working on some more metal dog videos.
Ooh.
So, they're playing metal again, but there might be some other of the feline persuasion coming into the fold to do a battle of the bands.
Wow,
working on that. So
very, very, very nice. Oh, thank you, Izzo. Thank you, Izzo. Yep, folks, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to Tom's channel, dogs, rocket launches, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to film a couple of those. I messed up and I screwed up my schedule. So,
and of course, as for your girl, so starting next week, family's going to be in town. I'm actually working over the holiday this year, but plenty of stuff to keep you guys entertained. So please do make sure you're subscribed. All these folks on the channel, they have up here. Check out their channels, subscribe, share out their channels. yes, there will actually be a new little kitten who will probably be in my studio after I kitten proof it. In early January, we're starting to go through and getting all the stuff like together and everything. But yes. So
Yeah.
I'm
oh gosh.
excited.
I noticed Professor X has not been in his little hiding spot right there. I mean, it's very visible tonight, and
Yeah,
he's not up
missing
there in
in
the
action.
bed. Yeah.
He is probably outside on the porch on the patio looking at the Christmas lights and using the ornaments for soccer balls.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I'm like, what the heck is that? What is he chasing? And it's got like the
I miss cats. I've got to get the wife a cat. She wants one. I've got to get cat. I miss those.
that's what he does. Because I have
Yeah.
twinkling lights all outside. He keeps going out on the porch, come back, going out, come back. So yeah. That is what he is doing. So it's gonna be real fun first of the year. Better not pee on the router, I swear to God. Anyway, you guys, thanks so much for being here. Sure do appreciate that. Merry Christmas. I know it's the first day of Hanukkah, so also happy Hanukkah to those of you who celebrate. Take care. And I know the holidays can be really, really tough for some folks. So, just give yourself some patience, and it's okay if you're not happy during the holiday. It's okay. It's okay. You just have to do it in your, in your own way. So you guys take care. We will see you all next time. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Feliz Navidad, Joyeux Noel, all that stuff. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.